just pop along, and he could be over on the far side.
Sam James riding that one, and then it will be Acadian Thunder and Will Buick. After this, it's the John Smith's Cup, two of the big betting races of the day, which on a normal Saturday might be the feature of the entire day, but we're building up to the July Cup, which is off at 4:35 this afternoon. It's sort of bonkers, but it's brilliant. Richard.
The first one going forward is Dark 30 for the Bet365 Bunbury Cup, 7 furlongs. And the field leave the stalls away to a fairly good line. Aalto was slowest out, fastest out was Run Boy Run up the centre with My Owl in the blue and white, and Dark 30 moving forward to dispute the lead. Second wave made up with the likes of Gorak just ahead of £10. EBT's Guard. Aalto's recovered to sit midfield. He's a monster, and even at 7 furlongs, right at the back is More Thunder, 2 lengths off the back end. Billyjoh is still towards the rear in company with Our Havana as well. So Dark 30 it is who leads. Run Boy Run mile towards the outside as they edge over to this near side rail. Gorak and £10 in red and white, then He's a Monster. Aalto continues to race in midfield. Arcadian Thunders towards the far side in the maroon and white diamonds with Billyjoh. The last 2 remain Our Havana, and last of all More Thunder, who started off on the far rail but has gradually moved over towards the near side. Dark 30 it is who leads with Run Boy Run mile. Right hand side then is He's a Monster. Now More Thunder begins to make ground on the near side. Aalto still travels up strongly on his right hand side. Fanned across the course. Mile, Run Boy Run, Dark 30. More Thunder on the near side with Aalto. Arcadian Thunder right on the other wing with £10. More Thunder under the near side rail. Arcadian Thunder on the far side, £10. And Aalto making a bold fist to retain his crown. And it's Aalto who has the lead from More Thunder. A neck between them on the run to the line. Aalto from More Thunder. Aalto trying to hold on. More Thunder dives on the nod. Aalto far side of More Thunder. Billyjoh £10. EBT's Guard. Gorak from Run Boy Run and Our Havana. Aalto in front just before the line on even strides has probably just won, but More Thunder drops his head on the line. That's made it really close. The bob's going to favour More Thunder, and he's going to get up. On that More Thunder, the heads were going a different ways. It's where you hit the line. You've got to feel for Aalto, who gave a really bold sight against, in theory, the handicap Good Thing. And they pulled away from Billyjoh. We'll wait for the judge's call, but More Thunder may have just got up. My word, it's a white knuckle ride back in him.
Well, Tom Marquand was brave. Has he got there? And for many is the Good Thing of the day, or is it the blue and orange colours? I've got a vested interest here, Jason, but I think I've come second.
Yeah, you can't tell at all. Oh yeah, the bob.
Oh, yeah.
The bob, has it gone his way?
Looks like it.
And he's covered half of the heath at Newmarket, hasn't he? Here we go.
That's number 4, More Thunder.
More Thunder wins the Bunbury Cup.
My word, but he didn't have it won anywhere other than the line, did he? Literally just got his nose down where it battered.
So they've made a decision, haven't they, to come up this part of the track from where he was positioned in stall number 13. So right on the far side of the track, last all the way over. And actually, when they jumped out of the stalls, we might get an opportunity to look at it. The slowest out of the gates was Aalto himself, but of course he's got a straight path up the sand rail.
Oh,
great ride.
Poor Aalto, you've got to say. Basically had the race won everywhere, didn't he? And then just got done on the line.
Keep an eye on the grey, who's unlucky in running as well. A fascinating Bunbury Cup. Tom Marquand was brave. We talked about it before the race, but he nearly paid the penalty for that. He's got work to do here, Jason.
Yeah, he has. Look, they made a decision of where they were going to go. And the reason Tom's getting going now, because he thinks when they start fanning out, that gap or that room can close off for you. So he's had to go and commit. He's given a fair chunk of weight to last year's winner, £6, who'd been prepped perfectly by Ian Williams.
Just quickly, we can talk about this more in a minute, but is this now going to affect what we think about the July Cup in terms of draws?
I think so. I think the stand side seems to be favoured today, so yeah, I would imagine so.
So low draws positive for the July Cup?
Yeah.
A nose. More Thunder, so well backed. It's 3s and a bit of 5-2 generally in the week for the Bunbury Cup. Wins by a nose. Aalto running a huge race trying to defend his title at a crazy price. And Billyjoh, the grey, really eye-catching. Keep an eye on him moving forward for Mick Appleby.
Let's grab a word with Tom Marquand. This horse is always going to give punters a bit of a scare given his run start. Did you think you got there?
I thought we landed there right on the line, to be perfectly honest, but tight. There was no denying that. But he was, well, no, to be honest, we were pretty adamant that coming over to the stand side, or at least angling towards this way, would be the job.
Keep walking.
And look, it was probably the difference in winning and losing, albeit very tight.
Still got a bit of running left in him, actually. Was there a conscious decision to come stand side?
Yeah, completely. Very much. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, we'll catch up with you later on. He hates me. Punters love him, though. Well done, Tom. We'll catch up with you in the winnings enclosure.
And Ollie, go and find that bookmaker who spoke so brilliantly at the start of the day, but he was going to take more Thunder on. I hope there's a huge queue of punters collecting from the favourite, More Thunder, who's won the Bet365 Bunbury Cup for William Haggas and his team. Good day for Sides to Hale, the owner.